Hi, kids. Here's the next story in our book, Easter Love Letters from God. This story is called What Love Looks Like. And it's from, you see there, it's from John 13, 1 through 17. These pages show some people walking, mainly shows their bodies and feet, a little bit of their heads. And there's Jesus. He's got a bowl of water and a towel around his waist. Let's see what this story's about. What love looks like. The disciples were excited. Jesus had invited them to a secret supper, but they had been walking through the dusty streets of Jerusalem all day. By the time they reached the special room, their feet would be filthy. Thank goodness a servant would be there to wash their feet for them. They didn't have to have dirty feet at dinner time. They were going to eat with a king. Here we go. But a surprise was waiting for the disciples. When they arrived at the room, there was no servant there, but Jesus was kneeling on the floor. A bowl of soapy water was next to him, and he had a towel tied around his waist. Well, there he is. There's Jesus with his bowl of soapy water and his towel wrapped around his waist. These are some nice pictures, aren't they? Here's the next pages. Look at these pictures. Can you see that? Oh, he's waiting for his feet to be washed. Ah, there's another love letter. A love letter from God. Let's see. Right there in that room, Jesus showed his disciples what love looked like. He took their feet in his hands and washed them, just like a servant would. The hands that created the world washed their feet. The special one from heaven made the disciples feel like they were the special ones. Look at that. This is what love looks like, Jesus said. Love tells people how special they are. Love makes someone feel wonderful. When I am gone, go into the world and take love with you. The disciples didn't understand that Jesus was going to leave them, but they understood what love looked like because the King of Love had shown them. God's wonderful words to you. If you love one another, everyone will know that you are my disciples. John 13:35. Here's a love letter from God. It's to you. Dear kids. Oh, look, there's some sandals on it. Dear kids, do you know that the disciples did what Jesus asked them? They never forgot how Jesus washed their feet that night. They never forgot how much Jesus loved them. And so they took that love into the world. And you can do the same. Never forget how much Jesus loves you. Show that love to others. If you do that, everyone will know that you are one of his disciples. Love God.